This is a gentle bedtime story for adults, created to calm the mind and soften the heart. Thomas lives a quiet, structured life in London. In his late 20s, he works as a program manager for a well-regarded software company and spends long mornings commuting through the city. From the outside, his life seems settled and successful. Yet beneath the routine, there is a persistent feeling that something is out of alignment. Each day, as he rides the train among half-sleeping strangers, he feels both grateful for his stability and strangely distant from it. One morning, his boss offers him a work trip to Athens. The invitation awakens something deep within him. Thomas's mother is Greek, and though he has never visited Greece, he has always felt drawn to it, as if the land itself has been quietly calling him. Memories of his grandparents return, time spent outdoors, slow afternoons in the kitchen, food prepared with patience and love. These memories remind him of a life once rooted in connection and simplicity. When Thomas arrives in Athens, the city begins to soften him. He wanders without direction, letting the streets guide him. Standing beneath the Acropolis, surrounded by ancient stone and history, he feels unexpectedly moved. His breath deepens, his thoughts slow. For the first time in years, he feels fully present. He sleeps deeply, eats well, and allows himself to simply be. Although his business meeting goes smoothly, his heart is no longer tethered to the life he left behind. Once back in London, the feeling follows him stronger now, impossible to ignore. A quiet inner voice begins to speak more clearly, urging him again and again to return to his roots. With uncertainty and fear in his chest, Thomas makes a brave choice. He leaves his job and turns toward the unknown. Trusting instinct rather than logic, he chooses Greece once more, this time without a plan. His journey leads him to a small, remote island in the Aegean Sea, where he settles into a peaceful guest house high in the mountains. The owners, Maria and George, welcome him warmly, offering him a sense of belonging he didn't realize he was missing. Life on the island unfolds slowly. Thomas walks through hills and along quiet beaches, guided only by curiosity. He dreams vividly of the earth seen from afar, of long tables filled with food and loved ones. Through these moments, understanding begins to form. He is not here by accident. In the kitchen, something ancient awakens. Cooking becomes meditation. Time stretches. Ingredients come from the land, and meals are prepared with care and intention. As he learns from Maria and George, Thomas feels himself slipping into a natural rhythm, one he remembers from childhood. He realizes his roots are not only cultural, but deeply tied to the earth itself, to nourishment, stewardship, and shared meals. Months pass as Thomas learns to garden, forage, cook, and live in harmony with the land. When the time comes to leave Greece, he feels grounded and clear. He is not becoming someone new. He is returning to who he has always been. Back in England, Thomas carries this clarity with him. He studies culinary arts, cooks endlessly for those he loves, and eventually creates a catering company centered on plant-based food, sustainability, and connection. His meals bring people together, reminding them of the bond between food, earth, and soul in time. Thomas looks back with gratitude on that first trip to Athens, the unexpected turn that reshaped his life. He understands now that the journey was never only about a place. It was about finding his way back to himself, and with quiet appreciation, he continues walking the path that led him home.